everybody, bonjour tout le monde. I hope you're doing well. Welcome and welcome back to another vlog. Today is October 24th, so I haven't filmed in quite a while. I've been having events, markets and stuff like that, and the kids, the family, so I haven't had a chance to actually film whatever I've been working on, but it's been busy. And usually around this time it's a busy time for me because I have people that want custom shirts for family or like specific designs for teacher gifts, so I tend to just be really busy. And because I do have a family and a young one, he's 1 year old, very just, you know, he loves to cuddle and spend time together, which I enjoy so very much. I don't have a lot of time to be working and filming at the same time. So right now he's taking his nap. I've got a custom order to do. Somebody on Instagram reached out to me. Well, she's ordered for me before, a client. So this is her business name and logo. So she wanted me to put that on 2 sweaters and a t-shirt and also on a tumbler. So I've done the sweater. I'll show it to you. Like as I was saying, I've done the sweater. So it's 1 sweater in black, 1 in royal blue, and the t-shirt is in pink. So she wanted the logo on the black one to be white. This is how it looks like. And I also went ahead and put it at the back. I really like that, so I think that's neat. So I'm about to work on the 2 other plus the tumbler. And but before I do, I have to clean up my space. Like I said, I've been having events, so I have stuff all over. Everything is just looking a mess, but I don't have time to like properly reset my studio, my working space, and clean it up. So I'm just gonna pick up stuff and put it where I see any space. And then once I'm done with these, then maybe I'll clean. I'm saying maybe because I do have another sweater. It's custom in a sense. It's my design, but I have it on a pink color, but my client wanted on a forest green. So I told her I could do that for her. You know, she's a client, she's ordered for me before. I don't mind doing that. So I have to press that, but I don't have the forest green yet, so I have to order that. And another client of mine wants my other design that I put on sweater. She wanted on t-shirts, so I have to also order the t-shirts in order to do that. But there's like I said, I have so many custom in a sense. So I just finished another custom in a sense. Let me show you. So a client of mine ordered my tote bags. Like, if you haven't seen them, these are the new designs that are on the website. But because she wants to give it to her kids' teachers, yeah. So she ordered 4, and then she asked me to put their names at the back, which I did, and I am in love with how it turned out. Oh, let me show you the design. So she got this one here. Hello, love, joy, and peace. So she got 2 of that, and then she got this one here, which is like a really good design. And then I put the teacher's name at the back. The other thing that she wanted me to make for her is she wanted me to make journal calendar. So you know the journal that has a calendar, the dates, the month in them. I don't typically sell those because they are dated. If I don't sell them, you know, I'm gonna be stuck with it. But if somebody makes a request for them, I can do that. So she wanted me to cover that in the African fabric. What I do, I don't have my journal here. I would have shown it to you, and all my other ones are still upstairs because I came back from an event last week. I haven't brought my stuff downstairs yet. But anyways, so she wanted me to make her 5 of those. So I have to cover 5 of those in the African fabric for her. I think it's gonna go along with these little bags for teacher's gift end of year. So yeah, if you're out there, this is something that may interest you too. Let me know. I can always customize some of my stuff, like you see here. Like I just went ahead and added the names in the back, which is so easy for me to do. It's not a big deal. So if that's something that you like, send me a message. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up stuff, clean around a bit, turn on my machine, and let's get going. I hope this doesn't take me long. Honestly, like I really want to finish it because my clients also want her ordered this week. I've been sitting on this for like 3 weeks now. And before I send her a message to let her know that yeah, it's possible, I want to do them first, because in case something happens, I don't, I don't want to confirm it and be like, I'm sorry, it's not. But I'm gonna do them. Once I'm like done and completed, I'll tell her, hey, it's good. You can pick up your order this week, anytime this week, whenever you're ready. So at least it's already good. It's good to go. So let's get to work, because I have so many ideas in my head, and I would like to take some time and sit down, write them down, see what's doable, and if I should even do it this year, or if I should just think about it for next year, But it's burning in my spirit, and I want to write them down and then present them to the Lord. Ask the Holy Spirit to actually guide me on this if it's a good idea or not. My hair looks funny because I have my hair like this and it's falling, so it looks like a pineapple. But anyways, let's get to work. So I finished all the apparel, and now I have to it's bugging me in the background. Now I have to do the tumbler, so I want to go get the tumbler.
Okay, Mama.
And thank you. I want to go get the tumbler and I can work on it, and after I can email my client and let her know that her order is ready for pickup. So let me show them to you. So this is the t-shirt. It says postnatal kindness. I went ahead and I put a little one in the back. She gave me liberty on making these. I always like to tag my sweaters in the back. Like the ones that I make, I always put a B at the back. But because this is for her business, I figured I'll make the miniature version of her logo and put that at the back. So that's what I did. And I also tagged, I don't know if you can see it, but I also put my business tag there. Can you see it? So I tagged it. So this is the t-shirt. This is the sweater that I did before. This was already ready. So this is the black and white. And also of the back. It's gorgeous. And I tagged it as well. And this is the royal blue. The color looks so good on this color, the royal blue. So that, we also got the tag inside, and we got the business tag at the back. But yeah, I wanted to show you this, and I'm gonna work on the tumbler. I'm gonna take it. I was gonna film and show you how I'm working on it, but my baby boy woke up, so I'm gonna bring the tumbler upstairs and then just, well, make lunch for him, and after he has lunch, then I'll work on it. She also gave me liberty on working on the tumblers. She loves the way I make my tumblers, so it's also gonna have her logo on it. I do want to mention that the logo I'm putting on the tumbler, it's UV DTF, so it's not gonna be vinyl. It's UV DTF that I sent to a printer to print for me. So where are they? Let me just show them to you now. Oh, the lighting is so good here. Oh man. Okay, so attends cocotte. Here it is. I'm trying this new company, so I won't say anything yet, but I'm trying them out because they are Canadian, which means when I do make my own design, like I did here, this is my own design I made using Kittle, Kittl, and I sent it to Ninja Transfer to print it for me. It's fine, it's perfect, but I'm trying this company. It's Canadian, and support Canadian small businesses. I'm a Canadian small business, so yeah, so far so good though. So far so good. So anyway, so UVDTF, and this is how it looks like. I printed couple in case I wanted to put multiple. I didn't know the route I wanted to take with decorating it, but it looks really really good. As you can see, I think I printed, this is 6 inch if I remember correctly, and I'm putting it on a skinny 16-ounce tumbler, a pink one. So super excited, but right now mom duty calls, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll show you the final results. Okay, ciao. Real quick before I wrap up this video, because the boys have friends over, they're playing video games. I can't go in the studio and leave them here. I mean, I could, but I'd rather not. Little boy, the 1-year-old, is also here. He's not sleeping yet. He has 1 more hour, so he goes to bed around 7:15ish. So anyways, I want to show you the final product. This is it, the name of the business that I put for name of business here. So 1 here, and I kind of staggered them so they don't, you know, that way, depending on, you know, from all angles, people can see that they can see the name of her business right there. And then I went on after individually put on the flowers, place them. So I manually individually put every single piece of flower that you see up on here, and this is the final product. The tumbler itself comes with a matching straw. It's pink, and a straw cleaner, which I love so much, and I love the way it closes. Like, it's, you know, it requires strength, and I believe this is a 17-ounce. It's not a skinny tumbler. It's like, look at my hand, you know, like, but it's gorgeous. And I went ahead and I put my little flower at the bottom, just, you know, the little things, I think. But yeah, anyways, this is it. This is the final product. I'm so happy. My husband is going to be going out tomorrow, and where he's going is going to be passing by where my client is. I was gonna meet her halfway to give her the order, but since my husband is going on that side of town, I'm gonna ask him to drop it off just to her, so she doesn't have to get out, you know, if she doesn't have to. But yeah, this is how I'm gonna wrap it, and I'm gonna put, since I'm not shipping it, I'm comfortable with just putting it in a bubble wrap like this for her. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I can't wait to show you what's to come in the shop and what I've been working on. It's almost done. It's almost done, and it's very exciting. At least I think so. It's been a long time coming, and I'm so happy that I'm finally working on it and finalizing it. But yeah, I've got a couple of stuff on my list, you know, to just do for the business. I started setting up automation for my mail ship, for my newsletter. It's not done yet. It's not my favorite thing to do, so I'm dragging my feet, and I hate that. I need to push myself to do it, because of course, if you want to set automation, you have a certain number of subscribers or people that are part of the newsletter, you have to start paying, and I reached that number where I have to pay. So I hate that I have to pay, and I'm not using the system fully to its maximum capacity. And I use MailChimp if you're wondering for my mail newsletters. I'm not very good at it. I'm trying to learn more about the system, about the tool, and how I can take advantage of all of everything, all the benefits that it has to offer, especially because I'm paying for it. So after that project that I can't talk to you about, after I handle it, I'm giving myself, my timeline for that project is next week. So October 31st, I need to have that project completed, finished with, and be done with it. So I'm almost there. You know, like I mentioned before, it's not, I don't just do the business 24/7. Technically, I'm on mat leave. So I work whenever I can. My number one priority is still the family and stuff. But yeah, anyways, all that to say, I have this week to work on that project, finish it, and be done with it. The kids are playing, and once that's done, my next thing that I'm going to be working at the same level is one of my business financials. Tax season is about around the corner, so I want to sit down, tally up everything. I didn't get to do it throughout the year. Like, honestly, there was so much happening in the live with the kids that I didn't have that in my head, so I just let the numbers run. I just spent money without knowing how much was coming in, how much I was putting out. So I probably didn't even make money because of how I was not on top of things. But I need to sit down the month of November. That's what I want to do. November, December. Sorry, I have because I've been working on this for hours. I have pain on my shoulder here. So yeah, like I was saying, because I haven't, the month of November I want to dedicate it to setting up my newsletter, because you know December's coming, New Year's. I really want to take advantage. I want to be all set up, because it was one of my goals for 2025 was to have my automation set up for my newsletter and be running in the background, like using it, actually taking advantage of it. So I want to get that done before the end of 2025. So November is going to be the year for that. The good thing about it is that I've already drafted my emails. Everything is good to go. Now I just have to do the design part in MailChimp, set it up. That's where I'm at. Started setting those up too, but I have more work to do. And then after that, the other thing is my financials. So November and December, it's going to be those two things where I'm I'm going to be concentrating on those two things. I'm not going to concentrate on creating new product or anything. Like I already have ideas for new products. I've been putting stuff in cart for what I think I need. Now, I'll order for Q1. Technically, usually in my planning, I always keep Q1 for the creating Q. Like, I don't release anything in January or February. And then whatever I make new is for, because I know there's Valentine, there's Mother's Day, there's Easter. So usually if I do markets, then whatever I make new, I usually just bring it to markets, but I don't know yet. So yeah, for now, there's that project, and there's my financial and my newsletters that I need to set up, make clear, set up a system that works, so then I don't have to manually go back and I can just keep track on everything and keep track on my money, because I work so hard. I want to see my money. I want to savor it. I want to enjoy it. I want to feel proud and stuff. So I know money is coming in. It's just my management system hasn't been great, so I need to work on that, and that is the goal for the rest of 2025. I'll keep you posted on how it's going, and then I'll show you when I sit down to work on my newsletter so you can see, and also what kind of system I put in place for my money management, because I want it to be simple, easy, nothing crazy. And I've been using Excel, and I'm probably going to use Excel and just keep whatever I have going. It's just I'm going to have to, I don't know, I have to look at it and see how that's going. So that being said, that's that, and yeah, we'll see what kind of video comes up next, so I'll see you in the next 2 weeks. And right now, yes, my posting schedule is bi-weekly. I tried to make it weekly, and at one point I even tried to do it 3 times a week, and whew, that was not easy for me to do. So ideally, I like to do it at least once a week. So that's what I'm working towards as well. It's very much like setting up a routine where I can post once a week, because twice a week, it doesn't really help me grow. It's a long time in between for videos, but I have to do what works for me. And right now, this is it. But I'm working on that. 2026, hopefully. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and for listening to me mumble. And don't forget to subscribe and like and give me suggestions on, yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Je suis en très très bonne santé.
C'est chaud. C'est super. Maman, tu fais la peinture. Maman, tu fais la peinture. S'il te plaît, maman.
On fera la peinture une autre fois.
Hein?
On fera la peinture une autre fois. Maman travaille. Si je sais que je peux pas toucher à la peinture.
Maman, j'ai tous les grappes de la peinture. On peut faire moi aussi.
Je peux pas te laisser jouer avec la peinture toute seule.
Maman, qu'est-ce qu'on fait dans tout ça? Maman, qu'est-ce qu'on fait dans tout ça?
Les choses.
Des choses dans tout ça. Dans le sac, dedans, ça et ça et ça. Maman, qui parle le biquet de chahi?
Tu veux?
Biquet de chahi de chahi.
Oh.
Oui. Comment? Maman, regarde. Surprise.
C'est un cocotte.
Maman, tu as rempli. Maman, regarde les chiens. regarde.